Welcome back. You're watching The Money Show on ET. Now, as the coronavirus pandemic grips the nation, the world, I'm sure that one question that may be on your mind is that, God forbid, if me or my family members contract this deadly disease, will my insurance policy cover it? Will I have the financial ammunition to provide the needed care and the medical support to myself or my loved one, God forbid, if they should contract the disease? And also, will your current policy cover it? Will you need a top-up? Will the quantum of the sum assured be enough? That's what we will discuss. Let me bring on board Mr. Sanjay Datta of ICICI Lombard General Insurance Company. Sanjay, thank you so much for joining us on The Money Show. Let's start off first with a very simple basic question. I have my regular health insurance policy that I'm paying for, perhaps for myself, maybe for my family as well. The simple question is, will that existing policy cover a disease like coronavirus, Sanjay?
Our existing hospitalization policy will cover corona, both in case you are diagnosed and you are having treatment for it, or in case you are hospitalized and are quarantined for it.
What about group policy? A lot of our viewers right now are, of course, salaried. They're covered in their company's Mediclaim policy. Would that be sufficient?
Yes, you would get covered at the group policy, which your company may have taken, or you personally may have taken a retail insurance, health insurance policy on an indemnity basis, where you will get covered.
Okay, Sanjay, what about the need for a critical insurance policy? Is that required? Would I be better off just take out that additional policy along with my regular Mediclaim?
Critical insurance policies on a named basis. So normally they are for critical, illnesses. They may not cover COVID insurance, so you may need to take a specific cover for COVID in case you want COVID coverage. Most of your critical illness cover, would cover cancer or heart diseases.
Now, Sanjay, we've been talking about living in a post-coronavirus world as well. Things definitely will change quite a bit once we come out of this crisis. Would my premium cost be one of them? Can we expect higher premium costs? For your benefit, critical illness policies, no, because they don't cover COVID. But for your health insurance policy, which is a policy which covers all diseases, we'll have to wait and watch. Hopefully, if the impact of COVID virus illnesses on the health insurance portfolio of the insurers are not too high, there may not be any substantial revision. So we'll have to wait and watch. Okay, God forbid, let's say I've contracted the coronavirus. Is there any criteria under which my claim with the insurance company could be denied?
Yeah, of course. If you have just taken a policy and you are within the 30 days, your claim could be denied, because there's a 30-day waiting period for illnesses which which is there, and so to that extent, yes. But after that, if you do contract COVID, it would be covered. So specific COVID covers which are now there have certain waiting periods. So even that. On that also, there needs to be a waiting period. But after the waiting period, it gets covered.
What is the status on making claims then? I mean, obviously, since the Prime Minister as well has put the country on lockdown, many companies are operating on skeletal staff. So how could viewers go about making their claims with the insurance companies?
So, I think this is the right moment to, go and make a claim. For a hospitalization claims, of course, you go to the hospital and the hospital processes it, and you can yourself register a claim, online. As for your reimbursement claims, you can go, online and register your claim and follow the necessary process. So there are workarounds which are now being made available. So yes, you need to go online and register your claim and report that a claim has been made, and you need to submit necessary documents to avail the benefit.
Okay, great. Lovely to get in your take. Thanks so much, Sanjay. I hope this was informative for a lot of our viewers wondering what could be the financial ramifications, God forbid, if they or their family members contracts this deadly virus. We'll wrap it up on The Money Show. Thank you for watching.